to another week of Hashtag Show, the weekly debate. That's a special show where we talk about everything. We bring you the news, we bring you tweets of the week, we bring you random bullshit, and this week we bring you the Hashtag Show quiz, where the G King defends his Hashtag Show championship against the Lone Walker 1. Can the Lone Walker 1 get his third Hashtag Show championship? We will find out this week. So, as I hand the championship over to my good colleague, allow me to introduce him. He is the reigning and defending Hashtag Show Quiz champion. He is the dictator of DC, the master of Marvel, the maniacal Mark, the patron saint of the socially awkward. None other than your Geek King. How you doing, Geek King?
I'm good.
I'm pretty sure it's someone in the room that I'm not like fighting my king.
No, the king is stand all
It's only competition. It's only competition.
I know Batman face me, so you can face me as well.
And the challenger.
Oh, did you find your belt that you...
I found my championship!
He
A
is...
legitimate championship.
When the only use ever held because you made it up.
Yeah. Well, you both know the rules to get it. I've explained it to you before.
I was listening.
That's why you haven't won.
He is the DFTBA champion.
Thank you very much.
He is the Funk. He is the commander of Charm. The suited up Sith. The pirate pimp. The Lord Walker 1. Adam Caulfield. How are you doing, sir?
Hello everyone, how are you all doing today?
I'm doing fine. And I, of course, without a championship, if I'm hosting the quiz, and I suck too much to have a title, apparently.
The leader of the pedantic prick platoon.
The sometimes uploader, Steve Jones, say 1-3. How you doing?
Sometimes it's...
I'm doing fine.
We're a lot more regular this season.
Yeah, but the last episode got fucked, so I have to re-upload it.
It's called the Forgotten Episode, and tonight we'll call it the Lost Episode because it may not get uploaded until after this episode.
No, it'll be uploaded before this one.
Are you sure?
Yes. Because I'm going to stay up all night to do it. To get
All night long, nah.
All night
long.
Anyway, But anyway,
I reckon we should have the Sue point of a line of like a song where we know we're going to get Sue.
well, the microphone just cuts out.
It's like 8 seconds.
It's like It's like
I think you can have a song for like 8 seconds.
It's like a song meter. It's like you have to go put in a bit of money every time you want to sing more song.
Well, we'll just hire someone to do it. Pretty girl can tell us when to stop.
Pretty women.
And punish her if she doesn't. If you don't stop in time.
A pretty girl can tell me when to stop. That's not happening at all.
But anyway, we start off every show as we always do. Geek King, introduce us to Adam's segment, please.
Ow!
Stop hitting yourself with the belt. Literally, stop hitting yourself.
I was trying to make it so it would just go past.
Geek, introduce Adam's segment, please.
Tweets of the week!
There you go. Tweets of the week!
Ow!
We begin our tweets with at Joss Whedon.
Oh,
a regular.
Great art doesn't come from inspiration. Great art comes from something you saw before that worked. My dad, FTW, happy day. We go to at Bray Wyatt. To be
fair,
yeah.
Great art has often came from somewhere I've come.
At Bray Wyatt.
Or seen come.
No one ever told the sheep that they are. No one ever told the sheep that they outnumber the wolves.
Yes.
We go to at Carrie.
Believe in Bray Wyatt.
At Carrie Byron. In case you're wondering, you are allowed to bring duct tape on an airplane. Clearly, they have no idea what I can accomplish with one rule.
Dirty-minded people.
I don't know anyone dirty-minded enough to think of any form of connotations of that. That could be.
For starters, duct tape hurts when you tie people up with it.
Well,
and these red marks and indents. I have no way of knowing this for sure.
That's why I just stick to metal products.
No, not metal. They rub against the skin.
I've never had complaints.
You use like soft lining ones. Actually, silk ties. They work great.
That's how I used to gauge the cuts together. It's a long story. We then go to
what?
at X Champion X. Sends a tweet at CM Punk. Apparently, people don't understand the jerk part of Lovable Jerk.
I like that.
Yeah.
And at CM Punk himself, I will say this about Man of Steel. If Superman knew Jiu-Jitsu, a lot of needless destruction could have been avoided. Sadly, don't have anything.
Biggie Lanston didn't tweet.
I don't think have anything from Biggie Lanston this week.
Oh.
But I will be
You're
sure.
dead to me.
But I will be sure to
In
have.
fairness, you can already do it if Biggie Lanston tweets.
I will.
Like Brock Lesnar, you're dead to me.
Oh, let's not mention this prick on that show. We know that prick on this show.
Anyway,
Point is, I'll see if I can get.
Geek, I believe you have some news for
I have some entertainment news, and boy, has it been a busy week. Now I'm going to kick off by a sad event. Today we're recording on the 20th
of June.
of June 2013, and it is our sad nature to report the passing away of one of the greatest actors of any generation. At the age of 51, James Gandolfini, best known for his work on The Sopranos, passed away of a suspected heart attack.
He was in Rome, Italy, visiting family for a festival as well. And very sad state of
yes, it is said that he spent the day playing with his son, though. So he had he wasn't in any real pain.
Yeah.
No, don't make anything like that. I know what you're thinking, but don't.
No, I'm not saying anything insulting. It's just I'm drawing similarities.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I know where you're going with.
Yeah. It's a long story. We're going.
Not even a long story, but I get where you're going. James Gandolfini, not only known for you prick.
Sorry.
For his work at The Sopranos, but also for his work in movies and on film at Broadway. Nominated for numerous Tony Awards and winner of many Emmys. He outshone both Brad Pitt and Julia Roberts in The Mexican. And one of my favourite ones, The Last Castle, where he went toe-to-toe with Robert Redford on screen, and just didn't seem lost or anything. The man could give you so many emotions, and really, I will be posting a few things over the next couple of days of his stuff onto my personal Tumblr, and maybe on the Shout one, if there's any good tributes out there, or the best of James Gandolfini out there. But yeah, it's sad for me, especially considering last night, I was watching The Sopranos season 2. For anyone who's interested in mafia, well, not even mafia, anyone who wants to watch the greatest TV show of all time. I don't care about The Wire, I don't care about Game of Thrones, I don't care about Nightmare, I don't care about WWE Raw, I don't care about SmackDown. The greatest pure TV show of all time was The Sopranos, in my opinion. And if you want to watch just good acting, good stories, and great arcs, great character developments as well, you've got to watch The Sopranos. It's currently, if you're in the UK, for the next week or so, depending on when this is uploaded, I believe it ends in the end of July, maybe sooner, and you have Sky, and you have Sky On Demand. All 6 seasons of The Sopranos on there to download and watch at your leisure. It costs nothing extra, as long as you have the Sky On Demand feature. I would definitely recommend it. I lost an entire day yesterday watching season 2. Only break I had in between. My mother came in, so I went upstairs and went to my room. I don't have that on demand in my room, and I watched shite, just waiting for someone to go upstairs and leave the front room so I can go watch the rest of season 2. It's a great show. If not, on demand, I would recommend more than anything buying the DVDs. You can get the complete box set from HMV and Game for like 45 to 60 quid.
You use special features on them as well.
Yeah, there's some great stuff on there, so I would definitely. In other news, though, unless anyone else has anything to
I think let's keep on going with the positive. I think it's the best way.
Well, you say positive.
Oh no.
Oh, that's going on well.
There's no more deaths, at least.
Yeah.
Sin City, A Dame to Kill, the sequel to the original Sin City, has been pushed back until summer 2014. It's supposed to come out this year. It's been pushed back by Sony. It was expected to happen October 2013, but it's now been given a 22nd of August 2014. There's no reason for the delay, only that Robert Rodriguez's plans on opening 2 films within weeks of each other, which has been scuppered.
Sorry, so was that Robert Rodriguez?
Yes.
My head instantly went,
Well, Robert Rodriguez I used to announce about Total Market as Albert De Ria's announcer, which would be a bad idea.
He was going to open within 2 weeks of each other. Machete Kills and Sin City was supposed to come out. Now Sin City's getting pushed to 2014, but Machete Kills, which looks amazing. I've seen the trailer for it. Where they introduce a new young actor to play the president of Charlie Esteban's, aka Charlie Sheen.
Yeah.
Apparently he's going by his name because he's in a Mexican fucking film. Surely your mind's fucked. And it looked as if you were getting so much better.
Well, to be fair,
It also stars Mel Gibson.
I could kind of understand going to the Charlie Estevez because of the whole. If anything, it's more of a joke.
However, it also stars Lady Gaga in an acting role, which apparently she doesn't do too bad.
No, it's just so far we've got Charlie Sheen, Mel Gibson,
Lady Gaga,
and Lady Gaga.
One of our nominees for Boobs of the Year last year.
Christina Hendricks?
No. The Sofia Vergara.
All right.
And of course, Jessica Alba, Michelle Rodriguez, many more. Which is just great. Of course, Danny Trejo returns as the lead actor, Machete. Yeah. Disney's released the first pictures for their new animated TV show, Frozen.
Oh, I saw that.
Yeah, it looks as if it's going to be the new Frozen. Could be better than, from what I'm hearing and early reports, it could be better than Tangled, which was their last big hit. Of course, Wreck-It Ralph did do well, but it didn't do as big.
Do you know that there's an animated Green Lantern series on Cartoon Network?
Yeah, it's been unfortunate. Now that we found it and we watched it, it's been cancelled.
Of course, I haven't seen all of it. The only thing I've seen so far is the creation of the first ever Blue Lantern Corps member.
Oh, cool. That's cool. It's cool, isn't it?
Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah. First, the director of the new drops out. Now, Ryan Reynolds has been confirmed that he's dropped out of the reboot of Highlander. Now, before we even went to it was released in the UK last week, Man of Steel already had a sequel. Do you know how soon the sequel could be?
Next year?
2014.
Fucking hell, yep.
Pain and Gain has a new UK, which is stars of Rocky and Mark Wahlberg, is a real life story based on weightlifters who decided to make millions by robbing banks.
Just thinking, right, with the release date from Man of Steel 2014, do you reckon they were just on the set and went, well, we've got the set booked for another few hours?
I think it may be very similar to what originally Richard Donner did. Richard Donner obviously made the Christopher Reeve first film and made lots of parts of the second film, so much so that when they fired Richard Donner and they had to bring a new director in, they had to reshoot scenes exactly the way that Richard did because they didn't have enough for the director to get credit.
Yeah.
So they reshot scenes. But he actually had this 500-page script ready to go for what he wanted to do for Superman, and they decided to split that into two films. Originally, you were going to get everything in one film. You were going to get Zod as well as the nuclear attack, and all in one film. This is going to be a two-parter. They split that up. It could very well be something like that. I am hearing, though, not a lot of critical acclaim for the Man of Steel, but it's already made. They already predicted it. I will have some numbers later on for you. They already made over $100 million in the first weekend, and it's well on its way to be a success. So I don't think it really matters. I'm hearing mixed reports from geeks as well. A lot of geeks liked it, a lot of geeks didn't. Yeah. But I think it's going to be definitely one of those ones. Here's the thing: what I'm hearing is, if you didn't like Superman, if you didn't want a dark Superman, you're not going to like this. You don't like a serious Superman.
No, I prefer that.
So I think I'm going to like it. So let's say, Pain again as a new UK poster. Yep. Sorry, I'm getting some numbers here. The estimated budget for Man of Steel was $225 million. That would included everything else. Yeah. So far, including marketing. That's right. Include for the well, that's not as much as they thought. The US on the opening weekend, bear in mind this is just the US. Opening weekend made 116 million 619,362 dollars. It was estimated after the opening night reports that it was maybe 150 to 200. It made so obviously the word of mouth dropped that a little bit, but still a lot of money. Yeah. Its gross so far is 128,681,486 in the US alone. So it's made its money back on it. Yeah. I say I'm going to go see it at some point, but I'm not rushing out to see it from reports.
No, so because I'm considering going to see it because I got a bit of money aside. I might go and see that, but at the same time, Despicable Me 2 is coming out, so I was like, oh god!
As is Monsters University,
Despicable Me 2.
As is Monsters University, this is the end. We are really getting into the summer blockbusters. Dumb and Dumber sequel finds new backing. Last week we confirmed that Dumb and Dumber had been dropped by Warner Brothers. Now Universal and Red Granite will be picking it up and pressing forward with it.
I have just to break in. I have a question for Geek and the watchers of Shout. Basically, we were having this discussion when we watched the trailer for Despicable Me. There's a scene where the room is on fire and two minions run in. One is running around with an axe, the other one is going bee-boo. So I want to ask you all, out of the two minions, this is what was arguing. Would I be the one with the axe or running around shouting bee-boo, bee-boo?
The siren.
The axe.
See?
You'd be the siren.
The axe.
Okay.
You'd be the fucking siren.
My weapon.
Kids.
You're making a noise when nobody wants to hear it.
Listeners of Shout, do me a favour. Tweet us, tell us whatever you want. Just tell us which of the minions you think I would be, Axeman or the Siren.
Axeman.
I'm an
Axeman.
Use the hashtag Despicable Funk.
I'm an
Apparently,
Axeman.
according to the movie database, there are no opening credits in the movie at all, save for the Warner Brothers Legendary Pictures Days of Comics. Therefore, the first time you see the phrase "Man of Steel" is at the beginning of the end credits.
But yeah,
it launched straight into it. It says Zach decided he just want to go into it.
So I like the idea of the hashtag Despicable Funk. This is why I like having him on the show, because he's awesome. There's
a new trailer for The World's End, starring Simon Pegg, Nick Frost, and a host of other great British actors, directed by Edgar Wright. It is showing you how much of it that is the trailer of it. Sorry, the trilogy of the Cornetto, which of course started with Shaun of the Dead, finished up and went with Hot Fuzz the second, and was finished with The World's End.
Yeah, I hear that's like a 15.
Yeah, it's a decent.
It's 15. Yeah. So I'm just going like, I want to go watch it. I might drag along Stephen and Geek.
You can go watch it.
I know, but I want to drag someone along.
I'll go watch it. I fucking love them.
See, this is how we get stuff done on the show.
Brian Singer has once again hinted at a spoiler again for X-Men Days of Future Past. The man just doesn't seem to know how to stop it with it, and he loves his Twitter fans. And guess what? So do I, because I love reading his tweets and getting excited. Brian Singer has tweeted a new image from the X-Men Days of Future Past, which points towards a major plot in the upcoming sequel. The image reveals a transcript of a speech made by President Nixon that reads, I don't remember being there. Yeah. Today we face the greatest threat in our history. What the world witnessed in Paris was not an isolated incident. It looks as if we're going to see it looks as if it's suggesting definitely that the attack on Paris was done by the Brotherhood of Evil Mutants and, of course, Magneto. But it also looks that this is going to be the big reveal to the world that there are such a thing as mutants. Actually, at the end of the last X-Men film, we kind of had that, but not so much. Boss, you've got a smile on your face. Anything in particular?
I'm just watching. That's just reading something on Facebook.
Okay, nice. The first trailer released for the Lego movie was released during the week. It is looking like a very funny film. It stars a host of names. Let me just try and ring some off here. Chris Pratt, lovely name for a comedian. Chris Pratt, the star of Parks and Recreation, and of course is going on to be Star-Lord, I believe, in Guardians of the Galaxy. Leads the cast of Alison Brie from Community, Morgan Freeman from Your World, and your voiceover. You know, when you think about stuff and you think about what's going on in the world, and you're sitting on the bus, Morgan Freeman is telling you what's happening. Liam Neeson, whose cock is so big.
How big is it?
I haven't got a joke for it.
To Tumblr!
Elizabeth Banks from 30 Rock, role models. Zach and Mary make a porno and various things. Scrubs as well. She played JD's ex-girlfriend who got pregnant with JD's kid. Went on net from 30 Rock and Arrested Development, and so much Saturday Night Live there is there. There's a lot of funny things in there, and it opens the 14th of February 2014. So what a lovely Valentine's Day gift that would be, was to go watch the Lego movie.
Yeah.
The full trailer for Anchorman 2 is now available. It's kind of a big deal. Some amazing Spider-Man news.
Yes.
The Amazing Spider-Man 2 has already got more potential antagonists than you could stick at. But could Felicity Jones, aka the Black Cat, be providing yet another foreign side? Is yet to be confirmed who Jones will be playing. Sorry, who Jones will be? I'm going to confuse there. I know that Felicity is the name of the Black Cat. Sorry, Felicia Hardy is the name of the Black Cat. So Felicity Jones, rings a bell to me, and I want that jump ahead. She has been there, but ever since her casting, persistent rumours have been kept for her. Otherwise known as the Slinky Black Cat, Jones was recently asked point blank by Flicks in the City, whether she was excited about playing the Black Cat, and her reaction to the question wasn't exactly masterclass in quashing speculation. Possibly. I don't know, yeah, I kind of. It's, if that happens, that would be wonderful, was her response. Kick-Ass 2 is an unbelievable new poster which features kick-ass weaponry, including long, sharp blades with Hit Girl. Here's some news for you. Spider-Man, The Amazing Spider-Man 2, has been given 2 sequels in the next coming 2 years, so on a 2-year basis, where basically called The Amazing Spider-Man 3, Amazing Spider-Man 4, but Shailene Woodley has been cut from The Amazing Spider-Man 2. She was confirmed to be playing Mary Jane Watson. Mary Jane Watson has been cut from the film. She'll be moved to number 3, and then later on, of course, number 4. Sheila Woodley will be recast. She will not be playing MJ at all. I want to know how bad of a job did she do, or whether it was purely a story thing. Because surely you would think, well, if I'm going to recast an actress, they didn't do a great role. But you would think if they were just going to recast, if the character was just going to wait until a later date, you'd wait around and see if she was available.
I'm trying to find a Liam Neeson joke, but
NeesonCock.com.
Yeah, but the thing is, Geek retweeted a girl in Star Wars outfit. Yeah. Reblogged.
That was ages ago.
I've only just seen it.
That was like last week.
Try to get work done on him. Stop it, Brain. Stop it, you evil gambit. Hello.
She says she spoke about this thing. Of course, I'm bummed, but I'm a firm believer in everything happening for a specific reason. Based on the proposed plot, I completely understand the need for holding off and introducing Mary Jane until the next film. It's interesting to say that should be recast. So, once again, is that a major point? 50 Shades of Grey, because it's movie news, I'm mentioning it quickly, has a director in Sam Taylor Johnson, the director of Nowhere Boy, who is married to Aaron Johnson, who played John Lennon in that film and plays Kick-Ass in Kick-Ass. And Peter Farley says that Dumb and Dumber will be a little masterpiece in plot. I say that. Bullshit, young man.
I 100% agree, Geek.
And rumours for Star Wars.
Here we go.
Leaked by Bleeding Cool. Oh, for fuck's sake, I can't believe my mistake. Here we go. Thank you. Star Wars Episode 7 edging towards a production start date. A possible casting and breakdown has emerged online. Bleeding Cool got the hands of the outlines, which reads as following. A young female protagonist. The breakdown reads it as the late teen female, independent, good sense of humour, fit. It's pretty much what I look for in a girl.
I have a joke, by the way.
1 minute.
Okay.
Young 20-something male, witty and smart, fit but not traditionally good looking. I can go for that. Not fit, but I'm not traditionally good looking. I'm just damn sexy.
I am that.
A late 20-something male, fit, handsome and confident. Maybe that's me.
I'm a couple of those.
70-something male with strong opinions and a tough demeanour. Not fucking 70.
Ow! You're the only 70.
Also doesn't need to be particularly fit. A second young female, also late teens, tough, smart and fit. 40-something male, fit, military type. Me da. 30-something male, intellectual, apparently doesn't need to be fit.
Hello? Is it me you're looking for?
What Total Film going to say is that they like the inclusion of good sense of humour as a requirement for one of the leads. Whether or not the breakdown is legit remains to be seen, but the site claims to be 100% convinced of its veracity. If nothing else, it should provide plenty of grist for the rumour mill. That's all I've got. Apart from the really, I'm gonna run through this real quickly. James Gandolfini's best performances according to total film. Mickey in Killing Them Softly.
Mm-hmm.
Pat from Not Fade Away.
Mm-hmm.
Douglas Lloyd, Doug Riley. Welcome to the Rileys. Virgil, True Romance.
Mm-hmm.
Bear from Get Shorty.
Mm-hmm.
Tony Soprano of Sopranos. Nick Murder, Romance and Cigarettes.
Mm-hmm.
Winston Baldry, the Mexican.
Mm-hmm.
Carol, Where the Wild Things Are. And Lieutenant General George Miller in The Loop. He plays the head of, I believe he plays this, one of the heads of the Secretaries of Defense or something like that in that role. Because there's an epic scene where him and the guy who mainly known from in the Loop series go at full strength, and there's lots of swearing and anger and whatever else. But I would like to also put his role in. Sorry. I'm just getting interrupted there by a message. I do apologise.
It's perfectly fine. It happens to me all the time. Dude, there have been times where I've been interrupted by the people actually turning up to the studio house. Oh.
The studio! The studio room.
You must stop that. You must stop that.
Are you ready to go back? Because I'll...
Stop.
Oh. Collaborate on this.
No, stop or I'll kill you. Just that simple, bro.
Well, he's sorting that out. Liam Neeson's penis is so big.
How big is that?
He was once chased into the hills by a mob of angry villagers being threatened with flaming torches.
Oh, for God's sake.
Liam Neeson's penis is so big.
How big is it?
He can do Scientology anytime at once. Oh, his suit wearing crazy kids.
It's so big.
How big is it?
It's every square in a Snakes and Ladders board.
He also plays Colonel Winter in The Last Castle. It was a great role, as I say, he goes head-to-head with Robert Redford. I'd also like to point out just one last one. Recently, he has a lot of upcoming films that's going to be coming out in the next couple of years. So it's be interesting to see how they go. He's completed a couple of, I think most of them.
So he's like already completed these.
Yeah. Also, he was a part in Zero Dark 30, and his most recent one was The Incredible Wonderstone, where he had a very comedic role. He could do fucking everything. And if you want to get more into the man and find out how he prepared for The Sopranos and his stage work in particular, go watch his episode of Inside the Actors Studio.
Excuse me.
It's an amazing one, it really is. But that is all I have. Which leads me to say to you, boss, over to you.
Yeah. It's now time for the hashtag shout quiz. I have my interactive whiteboard up.
I'm going to fail. I'm going to fail. I'm going to fail.
No.
You can't fail, remember?
There's no honor in this.
There is no do.
You're half the glass so that.
Yeah, good idea. Anyway, so as at this
If I
time,
lose, I'm going to say I'm the king's hand. I have no choice.
So if you lose, you have to take it like a bitch.
basically, there are 5 rounds.
No.
Hang on. There are 5 rounds, 10 questions in each round.
You know, lose them all.
Each has a specific theme, but the first and the last round, there's the first and
General
fifth
knowledge.
round, are both general knowledge rounds.
That's always.
Right? So, as per usual, we do the introductions. So, bear with me. Our champion, the Geek King. Your name?
The Geek King.
Occupation?
Geek King.
Official rank?
Geek King.
Okay. And you are defending the championship. What kind of questions do you hope for? Like, in particular topics or subjects you would like to see crop up in this quiz?
Comics, movies, TV, quotes.
And
anything but music and George Carlin.
Right. And Adam, your shout name?
At Lone One.
Well, the Lone Walker one.
Why the fuck are you at the Lone Walker one?
Occupation.
I'm at the Lone Walker one.
Yeah.
King's Hand, General Hater of Universe, Time Lord.
Official rank?
King's Hand.
Okay. And what kind of subjects do you hope are in this quiz?
George Carlin.
John Green books. Only things Adam would know. How to be fun. and maybe also A-level literature class.
I did A-level literature.
Now, Geek King's held is the current champion. He's also held the title 4 times. This is his 4th reign. You're a 2-time champion. If you won the title, you would take 2nd place.
Correct.
In most of my championship reigns, and I would drop to 3rd.
Which will be
absolutely. So, obviously, this is naturally...
Spanish, you whip me off with Spanish.
Spanish, yeah. Spanish. Do Spanish. Me like Spanish. Sorry. Me gusta Spanish. Me gusta España. Me gusta España.
Shut up.
I love the fact that my whiteboard's decided to move. Like, that's really fucking helpful. Alright, so we're going to start with round 1, as one does. But of course, we need the buzzers. So
Boom.
I'm not looking forward to this.
Geek.
Boom.
Let me ask first.
Boom.
Your buzzer is?
Boom.
Adam, your buzzer is?
Boom.
Alright, so, test question.
Right.
What's my name?
Boom.
That was Adam there.
That'd be Stephen Eric Garfield with Ducky.
That's correct. Okay. That's also acceptable. So,
his name is Stephen Warrior Jones, and what are you going to do about it?
Nice.
Thank you very much.
Alrighty.
Then Stephen Corcoran, what the
fuck
are you going to do?
Yeah,
question, round 1, general knowledge. Question number 1.
Yeah.
Which season 2 Epic Rap Battles of History video is the most popular in terms of views?
You can't change his buzzer sound.
That's what I was supposed to say.
Then that's my oh god, I'm confused sound.
So which season 2 video, the Epic Rap Battles of History video, is the most popular in terms of views?
Boom.
Yes.
Elvis Michael Jackson.
That's incorrect. So Adam, a chance to take the point.
Let's go with Doctor Who, Doc Brown.
Barack Obama versus Mitt Romney. Question
I
number
thought
2.
it might be an older one.
I was going with fandom.
The only thing we have to fear is fear itself. Is a quote by FDR and features on which song by Living Colour?
Boom.
Yes.
Cult Personality.
Correct.
The only thing we have, to the end, very end.
What is 10 cubed?
10 to the power.
Boom.
Yes.
1,000?
Correct.
Woohoo! Maths!
I just did the wrong one.
Question number 4. What is the name of a document one would write when they wish to cease their employment with a company? Yeah.
Would that be a resignation now?
Correct. Letter of resignation.
I shouldn't have been that happy about getting a maths question, Fred.
Question number 5.
I should get the math question.
Question number 5. Which Q&A website recently was saved by new investors after announcing their intended closure in early 2013?
Boom.
Yes.
Phone string.
Correct.
That still is existing.
Yeah, it really just got saved, I just said.
It's hanging by a fucking
Question number 6. Famke Janssen and Alan Cummings have co-starred in 2 movies, the second being X-Men 2, but what's the first movie?
I don't know who Alan Cummings is. Well, I know I know of him, but I don't
Boom!
know who he is.
Yes.
Goldeneye.
Correct.
I also never seen Golden.
I'm invincible!
I've also never seen it.
Question number 7. What was announced as the British release price for the PS4?
I fucking mentioned it last week.
Is it like 364?
Not 364.
349.
It's 349.
Oh.
I mentioned it last week.
We were talking about it last week's show.
Yeah, I think last week I said it was 364 as well.
Yeah. Question number 8. Hulu is owned by NBC, Fox, and which other company? Yeah.
ABC?
Ooh, very, very close, but no.
USA.
No, Disney.
Of course, Disney owns ABC now, don't they? Yeah.
It's actually Disney ABC.
Wow.
Question number 9. Which actress won the Best Actress Oscar in 2011 for her performance in the movie Black Swan? Yeah.
Angelina Jolie?
No.
Natalie Portman.
Correct.
I got the 2 confused.
Question number 10. Which internet sensation recently posted as a joke on their Twitter, I'm actually more of a Saturday person?
Oh, fuck, what's the name?
I don't know what's going on.
Which internet sensation recently posted...
Rebecca Black.
Correct.
It's fucking whore.
Okay.
Sorry.
Round 2.
I've been trying to control myself.
Round 2 is... What's the next line?
Woo!
Music.
Ah!
I'm going to give you the line, and what I want is the next line of the song. I don't need to know who sang it. I don't need to know what the name of the song is. I want the next line. Okay? So, song number 1. Are you ready?
Yeah.
I want you. I need you. But there ain't no way I'm ever going to love you. Now, don't be sad. Yes.
Just 2 or 3 in bad.
Correct. Question number 2. But it's hard to get by when your ass is the size. But it's hard to get by when your ass is the size.
Boom.
Yes.
Of Jupiter's eyes.
No. I will play the last song was 2 out of 3 by Meatloaf, in case anyone was wondering. So Adam, it's hard to get by when your ass is the size.
Of a Chinese military platoon?
No, of a small country, National Express by the Divine Comedy. Whoa, it's time to rock and roll. Yes.
This time I'm in control.
Correct.
Right now I'm on the streets, got the keys to the city.
Question number 5. I'm supposed to be the soldier who never blows his composure.
Ah, fuck.
Boom!
Yes.
Even though I've got the whole weight of the world on my shoulders.
Correct.
Yeah,
Toy Soldiers by Eminem. I'll give him a point. I think he prefers a point at him.
Well, basically wouldn't go over shit.
You have one or the other.
Question 6. I'm waiting till you finish your drink, so don't worry. There you go. Question number 6. That 80s dude with mutton chops, a baby with a lollipop, the lady cop is kind of cute. Yeah?
Nothing suits him like a suit.
Correct.
Oh, yeah.
Nothing suits me like a suit.
Yeah, that's not really loud. No, that goes to the chorus.
Yeah. 1 and 1 make 2, 2 and 2 make 5.
What?
1 and 1 make 2, 2 and 2 make 5.
Come on, baby, now I feel alive.
Yes!
Thank you. I feel
And now, baby, I'm alive. I accept it. Close the School of Rock song by Jack Black. School of Rock.
Thank you.
Question number 8. Alright, check it. Let me tell you this in closing. I know you might seem imposing, but trust me, if we ever show up in your section. Yeah.
We'll be decomposing.
No. So, geek.
I like that whenever I try to buzz, I'm actually pressing a button on my phone.
So geek. Alright, check it. Let me tell you this in closing. I know you might seem imposing, but trust me, if we ever show up in your section.
It's for your own protection.
Yeah, I'll accept that. Believe me, it's for your own protection.
You're from the Men in Black.
Oh, right.
I want to travel across the land, searching far and wide.
Heidi.
No, I want to travel across the land, searching far and wide.
I think I know what song this is as well. And
Oh.
I think you've been a crafty geek.
Fucking yeah.
And I think you've picked one that me and Geek would have to know, otherwise we feel rather annoyed at ourselves. Which, of course, we've now both forgotten.
Boom.
Yes.
I want to win it all.
No. I want to travel across the land, searching far and wide.
I'm going to pass.
Each Pokemon to understand the power that's inside. Pokemon theme.
Oh, well, that's better than what I thought it was.
What? What did it was?
I legit thought it was the Firefly theme, and you were just messing with us.
Oh, no. Last one this round.
Yep.
Fun house. Whole lot of fun with prizes to be won.
Boom.
Yes.
Funhouse?
No. Adam. Fun house. Whole lot of fun with prizes to be won.
By whomever is holding the largest gun.
Use your body and your brain if you want to win the game. Funhouse theme.
I literally thought that was going to be.
All right. Was that a bit? I take it that round was a bit harsh. So
I know the music. That's all.
So round 3, Game of Thrones quotes.
I am screwed! Because Geek is basically the highest authority on Game of Thrones.
So basically, these
Don't
are
say
all.
that now. I'm just saying what I fucking feel now.
These are all quotes. I want you to give me. I want you to finish the quote.
Oh,
Finish
Now,
the quote, right?
some of them might be what one person says. Some of them might be a reply to
Yeah,
what
yeah,
the
yeah.
person says. So just bear that in mind.
bear in mind, I spent like my entire exams.
And again, I don't.
getting these.
Yeah, by the way, I don't care who said it. You know what I mean. All I want to know is what the next part of the quote is. All right.
Yes!
So quote number 1. You ready?
This is where I lose. Go on.
You just sent the most powerful man in Westeros.
What?
You just sent.
Boom!
Yes.
To bed with no tea.
I can't accept it.
No!
Adam, you just sent the most powerful man in Westeros. I have to be harsh with these ones.
Is it like to his chambers without tea?
To bed without his supper.
Oh.
Now you say why I couldn't accept
You
it.
had a fucking meal, Rob.
Quote 2. Mind if I keep...
By the way, that was Tyrion Lannister to Tywin Lannister.
Fair enough.
About
Joffrey?
Baratheon.
Right. But it might help if you wait for me to finish in
Okay.
case. Mind if I keep warm? Fuck off. But I'm hungry. Yeah.
Still fuck off.
No. Not too bad thinking.
It's something along the same lines.
Mind if I keep warm? Fuck off. But I'm hungry.
Remember
I
that.
know what it is as well.
Remember that hashtag.
This is something that you would reply with as well. That's what's funny.
The hashtag is despicable funk.
I thought you said despicable funk.
Who would a despicable funk?
I'm a bit of a thug. I'm a bit of a funk. You know me? Despicable funk.
Oh, fuck. Is it? Nah, I think I'm just going to go. I think it's. Then go catch a squirrel, little girl.
No, does fuck off mean something else where you're from?
It's the phrase to Arya when they're walking with the hound.
Question number 3. If you ever call me sister again...
Fuck's sake.
It's a threat as well!
If you ever call me sister again... Yes?
I'm not going to say that rule, but I will have your genitals removed.
No.
No, so it's Cersei to Marjorie.
So, Geek, if you ever call me...
No, Cersei to Marjorie Tyrell.
Yeah, if you ever call me sister again...
Oh,
I'll have you stripped naked and thrown into the... Nah, I don't know. Fuck it.
I'll have you strangled in your sleep.
Yeah. It's Cersei because when she calls her sister in the Septum.
Oh yeah, I'll have you straight and then just go.
Yeah. Sorry, I shouldn't make jokes. My mother taught me not to throw stones at cripples.
Fucking...
I can tell you that this is a finish the quote rather than reply. So, sorry, I shouldn't make jokes. My mother taught me not to throw stones at cripples. Yeah.
Especially noble ones?
No.
I'm guessing.
I don't know.
Ah, fuck.
I thought I was being nice this round.
Best laid plans of mice and men.
I was trying to be nice.
I would finish that quote, but he always tells me off because I say it wrong.
Off-ganaphically. But then people say it different and then they say that I'm wrong. It's like, well, I just go by the original, so...
Is it? Of course, she told me not to kill her as well.
No, it's but my father told me to aim for their heads.
Yeah, I can't remember what that is.
Damn it, that's funny as well.
That's. I think that might be. That's someone to Brad. I don't remember who.
Question 5. This is a reply. I'll tell you what. I'm going to give you a present. After I raise my armies and kill your traitor brother, I'll give you his head as well. Yes.
Hodor.
No.
No, it's Joffrey to Sansa.
So to reply, I'll tell you what, I'm going to give you a present. After I raise my armies and kill your traitor brother, I'll give you his head as well.
Maybe Rob will give me yours.
I'll accept that one, or maybe he'll give me yours. I'll have to accept that's close enough.
It's when they talk, when they're walking around.
Yeah.
And that's Eddie says, what did you say to me? And he says, it's fucking pretty fit.
Finish the quote. Question 6. As impossible as it seems... I can tell you that it's a humorous line.
I know who it is.
Yeah. As impossible as it seems... But this is something I could say, actually. If that's a nice enough clue. I really thought I was being nice with this round. I feel like shit.
No, it's fine. It's just... You know what it's like when you know something, but your mind is blank when you get asked about it.
I'm just going to pass because I need to leave the studio for a second.
You're going to pass?
Just because I need to go visit my own room.
As impossible as it seems...
As impossible as it seems...
I've always had a soft... I've always had a soft spot in my heart for cripples, bastards, and the ilk.
No. The correct answer was... As impossible as it seems, there was once a time I was unaccustomed to wine.
Tyrion talking to Sansa.
I suspect you'll know this one. So number 7. Finish the quote. 20,000 Northerners marching south to find out. So 20,000 Northerners marching south to find out.
Oh.
Yep.
That their king's really dead.
No.
Close enough for my books.
So Geek
20,000
King.
Northerners marching south to find out. If Tywin Lannister really shits gold?
I'll accept that if you to find out if he really shits gold. So I'll accept that one. Close enough.
Yeah.
So so you got one. It's going well.
It's going well.
You got 2. You got 2 so far. We've still got some more to go. Okay.
I'm not sure who it is who says that one.
Number 8.
Tyrion.
Right. Number 8. I'm having a drink.
Yeah.
Here we go. Number 8. This is a reply. You both know this because I've heard you say it.
Alright.
What do we say to the god of death? Yes?
Not today.
Correct.
But you can't get that one, is it?
Number 9. Number 9. This is a reply. Number 9. Can I make the little man fly now? So can I make this little? So can I make the little man fly now?
I do too. Oh. Is it?
Boom.
It's
Yes.
Not this little man.
That's half of it. If we get the second
okay,
half,
so not
that's a point each.
What do you reckon? The first half doesn't work together on this one.
The first half is not this little man. You've already got a potential point here. Can you work out the second half?
I think I know it.
Yeah, because I need the full quote.
He's going home?
Close, work together, see if you can get it.
I don't think it's about going home, dude.
No. You're on the right path, but
It's not. It's actually Tyrion saying it.
Yeah.
So it's like, not this little man. It's like,
No, it's not this little man.
Yeah.
he's.
It's not he's.
I'm going home.
I'm not. Think about how he phrased it the first time.
Not this little man. This little man's going home.
Point each.
Yeah.
They have a point each. Of course, it's ridiculous because a point each puts you exactly where you were.
I don't suck so much.
Last one in this round, number 10. But I'm not a cripple. A reply. But I'm not a cripple. I could actually see myself saying this. Yeah.
Not yet.
No.
I just imagined.
So geek. But I'm not a cripple.
It's a reply, is it?
It's a reply.
I'm not a cripple. Off a pass.
Then I'm not a dwarf. My father will be rejoiced to hear it.
Tyrion.
Okay.
Go
So,
down now.
hard round.
Yeah,
Hard
so-
round.
It's alright.
So up next, round 4 is all about hashtag shouts. It's all about this show.
Well, I've got an advantage because I pay attention.
So, are you guys ready? It's not just
How
going to
many
be
times
about...
how many times an episode does Geek kick off with funk that he's listening to music?
It's 3 in episode.
Are you guys ready?
2 or 3.
Are you guys ready?
Yep.
Okay. Question 1.
Boom! True.
I'm going to let you off on that. Question 1. Here we go. Not including this episode, how many episodes of Hashtag Shout has it been recorded in total?
I'm trying to remember this
So
one.
that includes last week's episode, which has an
I'm
end.
trying to think what number this one bloody is.
So both seasons, not including this episode we're recording now, how many episodes of Hashtag Shout have there been recorded in total?
Boom.
Yes.
56.
Close, but no. Adam.
46?
54.
Damn it!
I was going to say 54, but then I went, no, that's just... When he says close, that could mean like.
Question number 2. How many views has hashtag shout received up to this current date?
Altogether?
Altogether. On both channels.
Oh, both channels.
On this one, if you both give an answer, I'll take it to the closest.
Boom!
Yes.
347.
Right, that's your guess. 347. Adam, your guess?
I'm not good at maths.
It's not math.
It is.
Guessing numbers isn't actually.
Please just find out what
I'm gonna say 350.
Adam's closer technically. Was it which one?
347.
You 350.
Yeah.
1035.
Oh, we have low self-esteem.
Still, hooray for the show, dude!
And yay for Adam for getting the point.
Yeah,
Question number 3. Which episode will be the last of season 2? Which episode will be the last of season 2? Yes.
One we record last.
I need the episode.
Well, the episode.
I'll consider that a free pass. So, which numbered episode will be the last of season 2?
Let's go on the basis that's that number, Adam. Okay.
Boom!
Yes.
$82.
No. We're not even going to get into the 80s this season. Yes.
Episode 35?
Episode 44.
I thought you meant altogether.
No.
I kind of thought you meant what would
See,
be the total number of episodes.
The first question fooled you a bit, didn't it?
Yes.
Question number 4. In days...
But would it be anywhere near 82?
No. In days... Actually, no. It would be in the 70s, I think. So it would be close. But it's not right. Actually, if I go back and it's that number, I'll be impressed.
I was just wondering.
Anyway, question 4.
50
already. And I need a specific number for this. In days, what is the longest single reign as a hashtag shout quiz champion?
You told me as well.
You should do. It's on the Tumblr.
I don't use shout Tumblr. I'm on Total Markout. Hence why Total Markout has more followers.
So, what is in days? What is the longest single reign as hashtag shout quiz champion?
Ready? Boom.
Yes.
82.
Close, but no. Adam.
Actually, legit before that as well. I almost hit myself in the face again with the belt.
Okay, I'm gonna say 92.
85.
Damn it!
Question number 5. On average, which member of the hashtag show team has the longest average title reigns?
Boom.
Yes.
Big King.
No.
Damn it!
Is it me?
Yes.
Yay!
Average of 57 titles per reign.
It's
days
57
per reign.
titles per reign.
57 days per reign, sorry. Question number 6.
Yeah.
Who defeated Steven to end the shortest title reign in hashtag show history of 8 days?
Boom.
It was one
Yes.
of us.
Funk.
Yes.
Oh, I can't even remember.
Question number 7. Question number 7. Which month and year was the hashtag shout Tumblr made? Yes.
Would it be March of 2012?
No, it's not March 2012. Geek?
June 2012.
Correct. It's the 1 year anniversary.
That was I actually thought that legitimately.
Question number 8. In my Wonder Woman fan cast, who did I cast as Giganta?
Boom!
Yes.
Lita.
Correct. Question number 9. In Adam's in Adam's fan cast, who did Adam cast as Linda Park?
Boom!
Yes.
Kobe Smulders.
I
Correct.
don't remember who Lindy Park is.
And question 10. In Geek's Nightwing fan cast, who did Geek King cast as Alfred Pennyworth?
Boom!
Yes.
John Hurt.
Correct.
It's alright, just proving how much of an idiot I am.
It's alright. I did all the pictures, so that's why
this last round is actually incredibly important. Like, fucking important looking at the scores here.
Thank you.
I
So,
apologize.
10 more questions. General knowledge. Are you all ready?
Yeah.
Here we go. Question number 1. In mathematics, what is the definition of a straight line? It's not a number before anybody gets worried. What is the definition of a straight line according to mathematics?
A line.
Boom!
Oh, sorry.
Yes?
A line that doesn't zigzag or curve.
No.
A line of a continuous angle.
No. It's the shortest distance between 2 points.
So as a crow flies.
Pretty much, yeah. Question number 2. Which comedian had a comedy tour in 2012 called Crack Dealer? Yeah.
Darby.
Correct. Question number 3. What was the last word ever said on the long-running comedy show Friends? So what was the last word? Yeah.
Where?
Correct. Question number
I
4.
worked out how the last line went.
Question 4. In the movie Willy Wonka, what unusual item do we see Augustus Gloop's father eat? So in Willy Wonka, what unusual item do we see Augustus Gloop's father eat? Dig in the drink. What about this is Willy Wonka, not that abomination that Johnny Depp was in?
Let's try and try to
Yeah, Gene-Man actually had a go at the director for that. He said he thought Johnny Depp was a great actor. He just didn't like what the director had done.
But what unusual item did Augustus Gloop's father eat in Willy Wonka?
Pass.
Geek passes?
A mushroom.
No, an unusual item. What are you, mushroom zombie? Microphone.
Oh, yes!
Question number 5.
What was that scene?
Which Britain's Got Talent winner did a cover of Evanescence's Bring Me to Life? Yep.
John McDowell.
Correct.
Who?
John McDowell.
Just because you repeat the fucking name does not know who it, I know who it is.
Scottish bloke. Never mind. Question number 6. What was the cause of death? I hope you thought that was a buzzer. Okay. Question number 6. What was the cause of death of the 7th Doctor, i.e. Sylvester McCoy?
Shit was it?
You fucking arsehole.
Oh,
I've stated on this show, I'm not a Whovian in the slightest.
Right. He didn't say it either. Yeah.
he was killed by a Dalek stealing one of his companions.
Nope. He hasn't seen it either.
That's what every doctor seems to do.
No.
He got his dick caught in canine.
No, he got machine gunned down to death.
Close enough.
It was in the movie. Question number 7.
What's wrong with you?
Question number 7.
What's wrong with you?
Question number 7. Question number 7, people.
Go on,
Once geeks had a drink. Question number 7. What is the name of the computer company no longer owned by Sir Alan Sugar?
Sugar owned a computer factory.
Yeah, he
Computer
did.
company, yeah.
Same thing.
What is the name of the computer company no longer owned by Sir Alan Sugar?
There's some pretentious name as well.
Boom!
Yes.
Alienware!
Nope.
Where we go?
Was it like, there's something like Prestige or something?
No. Amstrad.
Amstrad.
I have an Amstrad. I think I did. Anyway.
Question number 8. Who was voted number 1 in FHM's Top 100 Sexiest Women in 2013?
We reported it on the show.
You did.
Boom!
Yes.
My girl Mila Kunis.
Billy Coos, yes.
My girl Mila Kunis.
I was like, what the fuck? Question number 9. What is the name of the prize that is fought for in a series of Minecraft challenges on Mr. Teeth? Yeah.
Tara Pimps.
Sarah Pimps is correct.
I was just about to ask for that again.
Question
Even
number
though
10.
I've done nothing over the last 2 days but watch Let's Play Minecraft.
Last question. Oh god, this is important. I can't believe it. Okay. In Two Broke Girls, whilst dressed as a muffin,
Which I don't watch.
what does Kat Dennings' character say she wants to do? Not what you want her to do. It's been on Tumblr all over the place, so I thought you might have seen it.
No.
Oh, chase fat people around the park. And the gym saying, you ain't my sisters, my family.
I can give you run after fat people shouting, "You ain't my brother." Okay.
It's hilarious. And you should really watch Two Broke Girls. There's 3 good reasons. All of them revolve around Kat Dennings. Kat Dennings' character and Kat Dennings' boobs.
Go.
High five. A little bit of heart.
Very, 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 very close. Difference of 4 points. The winner with 18 points against 14. Geek King retains 18 points to 14. Well done, G King. Shake your hands up.
I'm still going to take a minute.
Got very close. It was very close.
I win.
That last.
I win.
It was actually quite close. It was like near the beginning where it's just kind of like all of a sudden there's this lead. And I've just received a text message. Apparently there are spare chips in the studio kitchen, which is fantastic. So yeah, there we go. Why am I going to random put whatever. But anyway, so it just leaves to me to say thank you for Adam and G King. Of course, 4 weeks' time will be the next quiz championship. Of course, Adam has the choice of challenging.
I'm hosting it.
Oh, he's hosting the quiz.
Yeah, I can't be asked to keep doing it.
Okay. So there we go.
Don't hate me because I'm better than you.
Okay, let's all be calm. I'm the one with the bad attitude.
Oh, should I put it like this? Don't hate the player. Hate the game.
I am the game now.
Just remember that tomorrow is the hashtag show total markout quiz.
Yeah.
And obviously I'll be getting that sorted out tonight and all that jazz. So
yeah, because Funk said he would never do that. He would never make that quiz again.
It was so fucking close. You just destroyed me on that last round. Anyway,
yes, I'm better than you.
There's nothing to do with this game. So
remember, I am the Geek King.
So thank you guys for joining us on this week's episode of Hashtag Shout.
Yes.
It's goodbye from Adam.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye from Geek.
Peace.
Goodbye from myself. And we will see you next week, hopefully, on Hashtag
Shout.